The Club World Cup final is this Sunday. Here's everything you need to know before the game and why you should watch, even if you've never watched a match of soccer in your life. And yes, I say soccer, I'm American, and so is like 90% of our viewership, so I'm sorry. Let's start at the top. The Club World Cup is not the World Cup. The Club World Cup is a 32-team or club tournament that has been taking place all over the US and is made up of the best clubs in the world. On the other hand, the World Cup is comprised of all the best nations and national teams in the world, and it happens every 4 years. For example, clubs are like the Los Angeles Lakers, while national teams are countries like the USA or France. Steph Curry and Team USA taking on Wemby in France, that's the World Cup. The OKC Thunder taking on the Shinsu Dragons, that's like the Club World Cup. It makes sense? Great. This year is the first year they expanded to a 32-team bracket where teams come from all over the world, from Argentina to South Korea and even New Zealand. Every team is put into a 4-team group, and they gain points for winning or tying, similar to the NHL, and then the top 2 teams move on. Then, here's the bracket. Single elimination, you lose, you go all the way home. Oh, and did I mention there is a ton of money involved for participating? Clubs get $1 million for a draw in the group stage. They get $7.5 million for making the round of 16, $30 for making the finals, and $40 for winning. That is unreal amounts of money. Anyway, let's get to the finals. The $30 million winner from the top part of this bracket was Chelsea, which, if for some reason you don't know who that is, they're based in London and one of the most popular clubs out of the English Premier League. The other winner from this unbelievably strong bottom of the bracket was Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG. They were the winners of the UEFA Champions League tournament back in May, the biggest tournament in Europe and basically what every club strives to win. So, really no surprises to see them here in the final. They have been on an unbelievable run recently, beating extremely notable opponents such as Real Madrid, the most popular club in the world. And did I mention they beat them all by multiple scores? The greatest American team, the one with Messi, they smacked them 4-0. Two of the biggest Spanish clubs, 4-0 each. The biggest German club, 2-0 easy with 2 reds. They even won the Champions League final 5-0, the largest margin ever in a Champions League final. And while I've said a lot about PSG, on the other side is Chelsea. And while popular, the club was even a controversial entry for this tournament. And while I won't go into that, let's just say they've had a rough past couple of years, up to this year. Maybe blame it on the difficulty of the bracket, or maybe Chelsea is really just that good. But either way, they are a huge underdog in this one. This game will either continue to solidify PSG's dominance in the soccer world, or Chelsea will play spoils on the French club's perfect season. Well, hopefully I covered enough, and maybe, just maybe, I got some of you interested in soccer. Will you be watching? If so, who do you want to win? Let us know below. For me, I'm rooting for the Chels.